Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture number 3 of gRPC for ASP.NET Core. So in last lecture we saw that how we can test the gRPC service on a gRPC client, but as we know that most of the browsers doesn't fully support HTTP2 protocol, and we know that gRPC is based on HTTP2 protocol, so we have to find some way to invoke the gRPC service on a web client or browsers. So for this purpose we have a couple of options in ASP.NET Core. First is gRPC web and other is JSON transcoding. So we will see that how we can enable JSON transcoding for gRPC service. So for this purpose we have to install a package. Let's go to NuGet package manager and search JSON transcoding. So basically JSON transcoding allow you to access the gRPC service as it were a RESTful API. Let's download this package. After the package is downloaded, we will change this to builder.services.add gRPC to add JSON transcoding. Right. So now we have to define the API endpoints through which we will access our gRPC service. So first of all, we have to paste this in our csproj file, include http rule protos, and then we have to download a couple of files. You have to download, first of all you have to download the http.proto file and annotations.proto file, and then you will import this file into your gRPC service. So let's add both of these files in our solution. Let's create a folder named Google and add another folder in it named as API. So now we have added both of these files into our Google directory. Alright, so now we have to define the API endpoints in our product.proto file. For this purpose, let's import Google API annotations dot proto. Alright, so now we have imported this. So let's define the endpoints. So you can see that we have defined the endpoint API/products, and everything it is receiving, it is placing it in the body. And let's define another endpoint. As you can see, we have defined the endpoint for get the product based on the ID. Let's define the endpoint for update product. So it will be same as this, but also contain the body because we are updating a product and providing the update product request in the body. and we will also change this to the put because we are updating the product. And we will delete the product and we'll define its endpoint too. Let's copy this and this will change to delete, whereas body will be empty. Now get all products, we will define option and get request will return all products. So now we have defined the endpoints. So let's test this service through the browser or Postman with HTTP. Another thing, you have to change some settings in the app settings.json. So now you have defined the protocols as HTTP2, but you will change this to HTTP1 and HTTP2. Rest of the settings will be same. So let's run the service again. As you can see that this is our base URL. So let's paste it in the Postman. Instead of gRPC, we will select HTTP here because we have enabled the JSON transcoding. This is our URL on which our app is running. This is base URL, and we will send the GET request and the list of all the products should be returned. Yeah. So now we have no product, so let's add an product with post request, and we have to define the body in JSON. So name equal to laptop, and then price So now you can see that the product is created. So we can get this product. So now you can use the browser too for sending the request. Let's copy the ID and paste it in the browser. As you can see, I have pasted this and get the product. Like if I have removed this ID, I will get the list of product, but right now I have just only one product, so that's why only one product is showing. Let's add another product. Let's change the name to smartphone, price 1000 and quantity 3. So now the product is added. So if we again invoke this, you can see 2 products. Similarly, we can update the product as well as delete the product. Let's delete this product. Alright, so the product is deleted and we can test it here. The product is deleted. So This is how we can enable JSON transcoding, and we can test our gRPC service in the web clients. We can invoke it in the JavaScript code or any other programming language using the HTTP client.